If the NHL had a Finals MVP award, here would be my picks for the last 5 years. There were many candidates to choose from the recent Cup-winning Panthers, but I'm going to go with Brad Marchand. He had 6 goals, but all of them were either game-winning goals or go-ahead goals to give the Panthers the lead. In a series where the Panthers scored a lot of insurance goals, most of Marchand's goals were scored when the games were still tight, including the Game 2 overtime winner, which was the turning point in the series for the Panthers. In the 2024 Finals, Evan Rodrigues stepped up and performed when it mattered most. Of his 4 goals, 2 were insurance markers to give the Panthers a 2-goal lead, 1 was a game-winning goal, and 1 was when the Panthers were down 4-1, which sparked some momentum and put the Panthers back in the game. In other words, all of his goals came at very important times. And he was also a +6 in a series where the Panthers were outscored by 5 goals. There were many options to choose from the Vegas Golden Knights, but Jonathan Marchessault made the most sense as Finals MVP since most of his goals and assists came in key moments, and not when the Golden Knights were already leading by a wide margin, which happened in a few different games in the series. I decided to go with Nichushkin for the 2022 Finals since most of his goals and assists came in key moments. And even aside from the points, he was always a noticeable presence on the ice. Andrei Vasilevskiy won the 2021 Conn Smythe Trophy for MVP of the playoffs, and the Finals would have been no different. He had an amazing .943 save percentage and 1 shutout, and he never allowed more than 2 goals in the 60 minutes of regulation time. In Game 2, Vasilevskiy helped his team stay in the game and win, despite the fact that the Lightning got outshot 43-23. Let me know who you would have picked if the NHL had a Finals MVP award. And if you like this idea, I'll continue to go further back into past seasons.